How's it going? Frankie here, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for you today. This is my first one. I found a protein skimmer online that I thought was very interesting. It's called PRO-TEIN Clean, and I just received it in the mail finally, and I'm really excited to see what's in the box and see it in action. So I'm going to do an unboxing video, and then I'm also going to do a demonstration of what it does when I fire it up, and we'll see what this baby can do. So let's get started. Alright, it seems to be packaged pretty well. I've got some bubble wrap. It is also fitted into some specifically cut out cardboard to keep it elevated off of the box and edges, it looks like. Let's see if I can just show you what it looks like here. So I've got what looks like the collection cup, the body, maybe the base here, pump, and some filters. So let's get this unloaded. It's quite large, as you can see, but very well wrapped, so that makes me happy, because we all know that shipping companies aren't always the most gentle with your items. So I think I've gotten everything out of the box. Let's see. So body, collection cup, looks like the base, some sort of tube here, air hose, and a lid for the collection cup. Very nice. Some other odds and ends and parts. Limited 1-year warranty, it's always nice, and instructions. So I know some people will say men don't use instructions, but I do. So here we go. Just in case you care to see that. So it looks like we'll be putting the base together first. So we're going to start from the bottom, and we'll go from there. Alright, it just has a nice diagram, shows you how everything should go, so I'm just going to follow that. It is visual, there's some writing as well, but I think the pictures will tell it all. is a pretty hefty power head. It's got some weight to it. Looks like power head 2500 and up to 2500 liters per hour. So the directions are showing me to place the power head like so. Maybe I should read the instructions. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so after reading the instructions, I'm ready to assemble this bad boy. So it looks pretty simple, so let's get to it. First I'm going to take the base and the power head, and the cord is going to go through the large hole in the bottom of the base. Okay, and the picture indicates that the power head will be upside down. And next what I'm going to do is take this rubber piece and put it in the hole that the cord went through. Now you'll notice there's a notch where the cord should go, so it's going to be on the outside of the rubber piece. So I'm just going to put that in, and the cord is on the outside of it. And it just slips in pretty easily. And then this elbow connects here to the intake of the power head, and it just slides into the base. Now what I'm going to do is take plastic mesh and the cotton filter. Just make sure your holes are all lined up. And 4 of the holes will go where the suction cups on the power head are. So those are just going to slide in. So if you notice, there's kind of a pattern. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 that make almost a square shape. So that makes it kind of obvious that they will go where the suction cups are. So I'm just going to slide the suction cups in by squeezing them, just kind of shoving them through. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the other part of the elbow that you put in, or the output, will slide into that remaining hole next to the 4. And as far as I can tell, we're in good shape so far. The long tube will go into the remaining large hole and slip into that rubber piece. So I put it through, slide it in there until it reaches the bottom, and I feel like we're there. So next you're going to take your long clear tube and attach it to this little air hose knob there. Boom. And now it looks like we're going to go ahead and put our body on. I may be being too gentle, but that's just the kind of guy I am. So I don't know if you can see here. So the body's on, and then this air hose is now going to connect here on the inside. Let's see if I can get my hand in there. Here we go, right-handed. Alright, so that looks pretty good there. And we're going to want to take your little floater sliding, this what I know this does is it's going to regulate the bubbles. So if you like a dry skim, you're going to have it lower. If you like a wetter skim, you're going to slide it up higher to allow more bubbles. So I'm going to put mine low to start, and then we'll adjust accordingly later. So that goes here, and looks like we're going to want to line these up, these here. So slide that on like so. Final hose, not quite clear, but you know, the only other hose there is, goes there. Boom. Feeling good about this. Let's put the lid on. That is nice and snug. Appreciate that for sure. And I'm feeling pretty good about myself. It's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my old skimmer, get rid of that, and put this in my sump. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, so here we are. I'm actually about to turn on the PRO-TEIN Clean Skimmer for the first time. I'm really excited to see this thing go. So let's do it. Oh, haha. Plastic piece on the plug. Wow, the skimmer is really quiet. That sound you're hearing is actually just my return pump. I guess it sucked out more water than I expected, but the skimmer itself is virtually silent. So give me just a minute. I'm actually going to put some water in there. I'm going to let you keep rolling so that way you can hear just how quiet this thing is. So give me just a moment. My apologies for that. So I'm adding some water into my sump. And boom. Very, very quiet. I can hardly hear anything. When the door is closed, I just know that I'm not going to hear anything, and wow, this is going to be wonderful. So thank you so much for watching my videos. We'll check back here in a day or so and see what we have as far as skim mate. Like I said, I like mine a little bit more dry, so I put my floater almost to the bottom. But let's just see what it does. I'm looking forward to it, and I know it's going to be pretty wonderful. So thanks again.